Ladies and gentlemen, after everything we have dealt with this season, from COVID to the season being suspended, to getting to the bubble, playing these games, the protests, the boycotting, we have made it to the 2020 NBA Finals. I know it's been stressful. I know it's been a long time coming, but we are finally here. Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat, best of 7 series. Who's going to go back to their hometown as champions? Intro, please.
You are now tuned in to Yee Sports. Tap in.
What up, man? It's your boy Yeez, back again, another video. I'm hyped. I'm excited, all right? We talking about the NBA Finals. Y'all saw the intro. Y'all see the title on the video, man. We talking about the NBA Finals, man.
Finesse.
Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat. It's going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be crazy. I wasn't expecting the Miami Heat to get this far, even though I did say before the season started, talking to the fellas and everything, I'm like, yo, the Miami Heat might come out the East. They my dark horse. And hey, they showed up and showed out, man. Shout out to the Miami Heat, man. Real quick, I just want to talk about the road that both of these teams took to get here, starting with the underdog Miami Heat. Okay, so they swept the Pacers, beat the Bucks 4-1 in dominating fashion. That was crazy. That was crazy right there. Then they had a nice hard-fought series with the Celtics. That game went 6 games. Miami won 4-2. I was kind of heartbroken a little bit because I wanted the Celtics to get to the finals because I wanted to see that historic NBA Finals matchup of Boston and LA just to end the season without all the crazy stuff that had been going on. But yeah, that's the road that Miami took to get here. Now I want to talk about Los Angeles. 4-1 against the Blazers, 4-1 against the Rockets, and then 4-1 against the Nuggets. Shout out to the Nuggets, though. I do want to give a quick shout out to the Nuggets, man. Those guys played beautiful basketball this postseason, man. The way they came back 3-1 in 2 different series never had been seen before. Then the fact that they beat a title favorite in the Clippers, that was crazy in itself. It really shook up, like these NBA playoffs, when it got to that second round, a lot of things shook up. That's how we got to where we are now. So real quick, man, I just want to say, LeBron James, his 10th NBA Finals, historic. I've never seen it done before. I'll make a video about how I feel about LeBron James and his career over the past 17 years later on down the line, because I honestly think I think LeBron James is the GOAT. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Kobe and, LeBron James. When I was born, Jordan was 3 years out of retirement. You know what I'm saying? So when he retired, I was in pull-ups. So I watch highlights of Jordan. I respect Jordan. I got mad respect for Michael Jordan, but I feel like LeBron James is the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. Again, that I've ever seen. So yeah, this is Jimmy Butler's first NBA Finals. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. All the things that these critics and these analysts say about him, about how he's not a good teammate, how he's bad with front offices and all that kind of things. What you're seeing with him, with the Miami Heat, is beautiful. And it's not only because of Jimmy Butler. The Miami Heat have a culture, a winning culture. You got Pat Riley as the executive. You got Eric Spoelstra, who is a Hall of Fame coach, as the head coach. I mean, they have a nice culture in Miami, and they have a culture of bringing in guys, making them feel comfortable, making them feel welcome, making them part of the team. And that's what Jimmy Butler has literally been embracing his entire time in Miami. And I love what I'm seeing out of that. I love what I'm seeing. Real quick, I want to say shout out to Bam Adebayo, man. Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, that matchup is going to be, that's a box office matchup. As we're talking right now, that's a box office matchup. Then you got LeBron versus Jimmy Butler. That's a good matchup. Then both of these teams have solid role guys. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like Duncan Robinson, and then on the side of the Lakers, you got Rajon Rondo and people like that. Like, another 2 I'm gonna throw out there on the Heat that you got. Let me see. You got Duncan Robinson. You got Derrick Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? On the Lakers, you got Alex Caruso, Rajon Rondo, KCP, Kyle Kuzma. You got all these guys on both teams who can put the ball in the basket, play their roles, whether it's playing defense, grabbing some boards, whatever they got to do, they can do it. I also want to put in that role player side on the Heat. I want to add Kelly Olynyk in that too, because I like how he's been playing in these playoffs. He's been playing really aggressive, and I like what I'm seeing from him. So both of these teams have role guys that can get the job done. They got 2 stars on both sides. I consider Bam Adebayo a star right now, the way he's playing. I'm considering him a star right now. So you got Bam and Jimmy Butler, and then on the other side, you got Anthony Davis and LeBron James. It's going to be a beautiful matchup. It's going to be crazy. Now, as far as the series goes, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Lakers to play defense, but I'm also looking at how the Miami Heat will play defense. They run a nice zone, and it's effective. So I want to see how that's going to match up with that Miami Heat zone defense and then the Lakers offense. I just want to see how that's going to match up. One big thing for the Lakers, they have to hit their threes because the Miami Heat shoot the ball. If the Lakers are caught lacking at the three-point line, this series might get kind of weird, honestly. Like I feel like if Miami is hitting their shots and the Lakers not, it might be a different kind of series. But I feel like this is my honest opinion. Even though I am a LeBron fan and everything like that, I'm going into this unbiased. I feel like the Lakers are going to win the NBA championship. 5 or 6 games. I don't see this series going past 6. Now, what I'm going to say, I might be going out on a limb with this, but that's why I do what I do. I like to go out on limbs and kind of say some things to kind of shake the pot a little bit. I feel like it's possible that the Lakers could sweep the Heat, honestly, because here's my thing. The Lakers have championship experience on their side. The Miami Heat really don't. I mean, they have Andre Iguodala, who's been to 6 straight NBA finals. Shout out to Andre Iguodala, man. He's a ball player. He is a ball player, knows his role, does his job. I respect that more than anything. I respect it. So shout out to Andre Iguodala for getting to his 6 straight NBA finals. But the Lakers have more championship experience on their side, and I feel like that's going to be really effective in this series because LeBron James and Rajon Rondo, they know how to prepare for an NBA Finals series. They know what it takes to win an NBA championship. They're both champions. So I feel like the Lakers have an advantage on that side, and that's why I feel like this thing might be done kind of early in 4 or 5 games. Now, like I said, it's not going past 6. I feel like it's not going past 6. If you feel like it's going past 6, let me know down below. Because look, I wouldn't mind seeing a 7-game NBA Final Series to end this thing off. I would not mind that at all. So, let me know what y'all think. Like, who y'all think gonna win the series? Who's gonna be the X factor? What y'all gonna be looking for? Because honestly, man, I think that the Lakers just have too much on their side for the Heat to deal with. Like I said, the Heat have shooting, they have length. Bam Adebayo is crazy in that paint on offense and on defense. But the Lakers, man, it's like you got LeBron, you got AD, you got Rondo can come off the bench and give you 7 points and 9 assists. And every one of those 9 assists are going to be game-changing assists. Game changers. So it's going to be a hard-fought series. It's going to be a tough series. Now, I don't think it'll be any blowouts. I think all these games will be close and maybe the 6 to 10 point range with a final score. I feel like these games will be pretty close. Some might come down to the wire. I would love to see that, but it kicks off tonight, man. So tonight, 9 o'clock, make sure you got, your food ready, your essentials, anything you need to get prepared for this game tonight because it's going down, and I hope y'all ready for it. And that's why I'm picking to win the series, man. I'm picking the Lakers, man. 5 or 6 games. I could see it ended in 4. Let me know what y'all think because I like opinions. I like to talk to y'all and get y'all opinions on these things, and you know what I'm saying, be able to, talk to y'all about these finals. So don't forget, always don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like I said, the finals kick off tonight, so it's about to get crazy. I'm excited. I'm so excited because I didn't think we would get to this point. I did not think we would get to this point. And again, let me just say real quick, shout out to the NBA because ever since they've been in the bubble, still no positive COVID-19 tests. Still. Shout out to the NBA for that. They are doing their job when it comes to protocols and managing this deadly disease that's going around. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I hope you all stay safe. Enjoy the game tonight. I will be back again with another video a little later. Make sure you tap into that. I'm out of here, man. Until next time.